Bago mo panood ang mga highlights at ang mga contents, isubscribe mo na ang We Are Asia, sponsored by Red Horse.
Bounce top side to Blake Griffin. Turns, drives, lays it up, lays it in, and he is fouled! And he is fouled! 49 for Blake.
The situation. 1.8. Blake's got 49. He's going to go to the line with the chance to give the Pistons a 1-point lead here and a 50-point night. That looked like it was going to be one-on-one for Chris Paul all the way up until it wasn't.
And Blake Griffin went by James Harden like a jet and threw it down to tie the score at 103. Blake Griffin with the basketball, fakes the pass, throws it down! I mean, throws it down!
The added incentive for both guys, I would imagine.
For Blake, Andre missed, but Blake was there to stuff it through on the foul. That's his second.
It's unfortunate. There's the Blake. Look at how high he was. I mean, he was looking in the rim at that time. Watch this, folks. That's some elevation for you.
Blake works the baseline, gets to the basket, reverse glasser, good. Count that baby, and a foul.
He had to put on this ball because he releases it when he's underneath the basket. But there's your English.
Knew exactly what he had to do, and he did it. They're trying to handle outside. Bumped by Ennis, turns, fires. He fills it up! Blake Griffin with a triple with 2.6 seconds to play. Pistons lead the Rockets 98-96. A clutch triple for Blake Griffin. 51 2 nights ago. Blake Griffin against a nice show and go move and tomahawks it down. They call the foul. It's the second on Damian Jones.
That pump fake that time by Blake, it gets Durant out of position, allowing Blake to attack that rim.
Blake Griffin had his first earlier this season. He tomahawks it inside.
Nice. Nice feed, though, from Langston Galloway to set it up.
2:01 to play here in the third. Blake Griffin gets an important Piston hoop. It was their first at the time in 4 minutes. Bledsoe's back, drives it, scoops it, no. Rebound, Luke Kennard. Ahead to Blake Griffin, head of steam, down the lane, the basket. Dynamite dunk, took out some frustration there.
Watch this, mind made up. Now, stop it if you can.
Meantime, the whistle blew on Andre as the Bucks were setting up.
When I said that Kawhi Leonard gets every loose ball, George, I didn't mean it literally.
Even the ones that get away from him.
He started the game tonight.
He has scored 6, played 21 minutes. Blake to the basket, flips it up, fills it up. Brings it to forecourt, but does give it up to Blake Griffin. Blake to the basket, powered it up and in.
Griffin sizes up Lowry. Griffin into the lane. What a move.
Tonight's all-star is ISO, then get his man going one way and go away from him baseline side. Watch, go one way, middle, whoop. Spin cycle.
Blake Griffin with a nice pump fake. Now a step back, line drive, gun for 3, it's through.
That's his move there. That's his signature move with the three-pointer.
Stopped a run by Cleveland, and Blake Griffin triples from the sideline. Blake Griffin against Wanamaker, takes it to the wing and triples. Wow. Pistons now lead by 7. Blake Griffin almost lost it. Shot clock down to 2, have to fire, and he fills it up.
No problem.
Griffin gets away inside. Blake Griffin continues an outstanding first half.
Blake against Harrell, wide of the lane. To the baseline, to the basket. Two-hand slam. is a look out below dunk. Watch this.
This is just a take, one-on-one. My offense better than your defense. My foot speed quicker than yours.
Took a little hit, missed the shot. Andre boards it. Blake Griffin spins out of traffic. Still has it off the high glass. Hits it. Count that baby on a foul. Dwayne Wade. Outside Dragic. Bad pass. Got away. Langston Galloway to Blake. Blake buries it. A nasty throwdown for Blake Griffin.
Griffin has more magic.
The spin, foul, shots good, and one. Blake Griffin able to put it in.
Oh, he's gone. Does he have any more magic? There it is, folks. Spinning and winning with the left hand. Jordan clinging to him in vain, in pain now as he fouls out of the game.
Reggie Jackson goes to Blake Griffin against Collins. They come with a double and hit him. He scores falling.
Yeah, the ladies had a great season. Sue Guevara does a great job up there. Just 1 point shy of beating your Spartans this afternoon, Greg.
Susie Merchant, the winner. The lane, scoops short. Blake Griffin boards it. Still with it. To the basket, off the high glass. He hits it.
Pushed the basketball with that much speed from one end to the other. He did it all right there, George.
Get the ball inside to Blake. Trying to power his way against Harrell. Step back gun goes for Blake. A nearly impossible shot when the Pistons needed it most.
Looks, folks.
He's strong enough, that's for sure. Spin by Blake to the basket. Another jam. We're tied. Blake to the basket. Off the window. 2 more for Blake Griffin. Blake against Powell. Clock at 7. Clock at 6. Wheels in the lane. Hooks and hits. Took his time. Got it done.
Andre's had a huge night, but so has Bruce Brown defensively.
Blake Griffin to the basket. Ripped through the Magic. Count that baby and a foul.
Inbound to Griffin, fakes, fires, and hits a three-pointer for Blake Griffin. What a big bucket.
Calderon runs the show. Nice bounce into the paint to Blake Griffin. Doubles on the up fake, lays it up, lays it in. Count that baby and a foul. Good job against Green, though, by Blake Griffin.
Well, there's a few times that Blake has been able to get it down.
That's a 5-point swing right there. Reggie's layup that didn't go.
Blake Griffin having no more of that. The drive and the dynamite dunk.
Ball isn't moving. It's sort of staying in the relying. Oh, that helps. That certainly helps.
Yeah, Blake with a drive. He was not to be denied, was he, Greg?
Yeah, because you want another playmaker out there on the floor because I think they're becoming a little bit too reliant on Blake, and therefore
Blake against Crowder. There's the hook off the glass and he hits it. A lot of contact, didn't matter.
It's for Blake. Well, I know he's familiar with these rims here, but I didn't know he was familiar with the three-point line that much.
Great job by Griffin. He got the block.
Blake almost lost it, got it back down the lane for a dunk.
Griffin schooling Lopez.
Lakers up 6, 4.5 to go here in the second quarter. Griffin on the attack to the rim. Timeout, Lakers, the former Clipper.
Griffin against Maker. Got an M1 it is.
That was a heck of a move right there.
Right now.
He takes a bump from Maker right there. Throws him off course, but only a little bit. Still had enough left to get this reverse and the roll.
Bounce it to Blake. Backs in. Shots up and he hits it. Blake tomahawks it off a dish from Ellington. Blake Griffin to the hoop, scores it. Count that baby and a foul. Offense here against Aldridge. Clock at 10. Backs in. Powers it up and in. Bruce Brown bounces to Blake against Wilson. Show and go move by Blake to the basket. Scoops and scores.
Ooh, what a pump fake.
Made it look easy in Detroit.
Watch this pump fake, and Wilson buys it. Totally. Overpaid for it, in fact. And it broke down Milwaukee's defense, and it made it possible.
Richardson misses. Blake to forecourt. Blake lays it up, lays it in. Count that baby, and a foul. It's on Olynyk. Blake backs on Ariza. Basket cut. Gray for a dunk. Count that baby, and a foul.
That's why it's just important to continue moving. This time, except Blake gave him the basketball. Blake is reading what the defense is doing well tonight. Here comes Portis over to help. Andre cuts. 50 wins both years. Got him to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Turned the corner with Rick. They were a losing team before that. Blake Griffin to the basket for a jam.
Nice.
Vucevic missed that free throw, so it's still 59-55 Orlando. Blake Griffin powers his way to the rim. Golden State with the lead. Blake Griffin with the ball. Turns, fires, fills it, and a foul. On this tough make.
You're right about that. Tough.
5 feet, 7 rebounds, 42 points for that man as he backs in, he hooks, and he hits. 44 for Blake. Luke Kennard against Danny Green. Blake turns, fires over Siakam, fills it up. Sensational shot.
Obviously worked on that part of his game.
Reggie Bullock, nice bounce inside. Blake Griffin scores. Count that baby. Blake Griffin for 3. And it's through at the horn.
George, I'm with you. He's hot right now.
Celtics last year with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and the things that they did effectively. And my goodness, grown man move by Blake Griffin.